13 on the shot clock. Trey Oakley for the lead on a left corner three, clanks off the rim, gets his own rebound, attacks, gives a no-look pass to Dawson. Reuter lays it up. Team got the ball knocked away, got it back. Onto the right wing then for Trey Oakley. Now to Isaac Fox, who hit a three. Spin move, can't shoot. Right side to Trey Oakley. His three, good. First in his knee and then actually re-injured the knee during rehab. Here is a pick and roll on the layup. Good by Reuter from Caden Dinkle. 18 on the shot clock. Here's a near steal by Andre Piper that he's throwing down to the ground, and the official looks at everybody, and now a technical going to be called on the Hayes High Indians.
He shoved Mells away. They're going to give a foul to Oakley.
At 12-8. Here's Dawson Reuter on the right elbow. Backdoor cut to Trey Oakley. Bobbled, got it back, dribbles, and scores. Oh, their biggest lead of the game here at 7. Here's Isaac Fox driving from the corner. Spinning, floater is crawling around and off, no good. Rebound, Trey Oakley puts it up and scores. Trey gives it away to Trey Oakley. Oakley looking for a handoff, fakes it, gets to the baseline on the right side, stopping, turning, backdoor to Noah Smalley, Andre Piper, reverse. 6'6", Dawson Reuter. Inbound by Hayes High. Here's a spin by Oakley, inside to Reuter, lays it up, scores, he's fouled and a chance. Monarchs' 9th turnover. Oakley in transition, attacks the rim, spins, up and under his defender, scores, and a chance at a three-point play. Trey Oakley. Free throw by Oakley, good for the three-point. Trey's 4th free throw attempt of the half is good. He's 3 of 4. Hayes High has 10 seconds to get a shot away. Bringing the ball up is Harmony. Harmony gets it to Oakley. Oakley one dribble, a three at the buzzer. Got it! Knocked it in! And the Indians' biggest lead of the half. 32-27. Roll with it on the right wing, guarded by Isaac Fox. Got it ripped away by Trey Oakley, and Oakley has the basketball. Life Prep's 3rd turnover. Hayes High conversation, both smiling as they begin the quarter. Here's a backdoor pass to Trey Oakley. Oakley double team, got it to Isaac Fox, goes up strong and scores. Got it blocked, and it ends up in the hands of Jaden Springer. Huge missed opportunity there, and now a charge taken by Trey Oakley on a dunk attempt by Jaden Springer. Here's Trey Oakley with the basketball, man-to-man by Liberal after the Indians win the toss. Dawson Reuter out high, looking inside for Trey Oakley, muscles up and scores. Trey three up top to Loving. Loving fakes a handoff, gives it to Oakley. Oakley back inside to Loving, lays it up and in on the pick and roll. Harmony step back, three at the buzzer, no good. Rebound, Oakley puts it up, he's fouled and has a chance at a three-point play. 21, and the Indians lead by 2 possessions again. 4:15 remaining in the half. Now a steal by Oakley. Liberals gives the ball right side. Fieser, a three after setting his feet, no good, and Oakley grabs the rebound in the far corner. Gives it away to Homeyer. Homeyer now has numbers. Kicks out to Isaac Fox. Fox to Oakley. Oakley stops mid-lane. Bounce pass low to Reuter, and he muscles one up and in. He's set. Piper between the legs. Gets to the basket. Kicks out to Oakley. A three. Good! 59. Hayes High basketball down 7-0. Backdoor cut to Oakley. Oakley to the block. Pump fake. Can't score. To Reuter. A three. Swish. And then right side for Walker. Pick and roll inside. Layup no good. Rebound grabbed by Hawley, who missed it, and then he threw her down into the paint. Basketball for Lavelle Autry, averaging 19 a game through 2 games. Drives, push off, and that's an offensive foul taken by Trey Oakley, and Junction is out with 2 fouls. Right side, Andre Piper. Piper looking for the back cut. Up top, Trey Oakley. Oakley is going to step into a three. Nothing but net. Oakley to inbound. 3.5 on the clock. The inbound to Reuter. Back cut to Oakley to the basket. Scores at the buzzer. And the Hayes High Indians will take a 28-22 lead into the locker room. A very entertaining half between the two teams as Hayes High leads by 6, 28-20. Lavelle Autry off a screen, off a second screen. Indians defend it well. Autry runs over Oakley, nothing called, and the shot misses. Dawson Reuter. Now Fox, left side Homeyer. Homeyer up top, Oakley. Oakley sets his feet for a three. Off the rim, off the backboard and in. Called on Khalil Walker. Inbound to Trey Oakley, slips inside. He's fouled and has a chance at a three-point play. Trey with 10 for a second in Junction City. Tosses it off to Oakley, turns the corner. Inside to Reuter, lays it up and scores. Dawson Reuter with 15 assists to Trey Oakley, who came in averaging just under 4 assists per ball game. Actually, just over 4 assists a ball game. 47-36 to Homeyer. Now to Dawson Reuter on the left wing. Hayes High is going to try to run some clock and throws it away. Hayes High's 16th turnover, and then Trey Oakley intercepts a pass. Stepped in front of it like he was a safety, and Hayes High has the ball back. Shirley gets it ripped away by Trey Oakley. Oakley wants to run right to left, but a good job by the Thunder to get back defensively. Here is Isaac Fox on the left wing. Up top it goes to Noah Smalley. Around the perimeter onto the wing for Oakley. Now to Isaac Fox. Fox down the lane, gets to the basket, and his right-hand layup is good. He is all 4 of the Hayes High when they handed the ball to the player. And now a steal by Trey Oakley. Oakley with the rip, goes to the other end, lays it up and in. Trey Oakley's first points of the ball game, 7th Manhattan Chiefs. Half underway. Here's Brody Harmony attacking, getting it to Dawson Root at the free throw line. Kick out, a 3 from Oakley. That's good. And the Hayes High Indians hit their first 3-pointer of the ball game. Fox on the left side, a 3-pointer on the way by Disberger's no good. Offensive rebound, Schrader, then he gets taken away by Oakley. Hayes High basketball. Thunder are 0 for 7 in this quarter shooting. Here is Brody Harmony around the perimeter left side. Smalley inside Loving. Loving against the zone. Back out to Noah Smalley. Skip pass goes to Harmony. Harmony attacks. Dumps underneath Isaac Fox. Short floater. Good. Isaac Fox. Inbound in the backcourt for Brody Harmony. 2:05 remaining in the half. Indians up 4. Here's Reuter. Back cut for Oakley. Get to the rim. He lays it up and in. Oakley has 25 on the shot clock. Here is Oakley backing his way to the baseline, stepping through under the basket, fouled, scored, and a chance at a 3-point play. Trey Oakley has 6. Has 4 points on a couple of layups to start the game for the Indians. Here's Reuter on the right elbow. One dribble, back cut to Oakley. Oakley at the basket, fouled. He scores and has a chance at a 3-point play. Oakley kick out to the corner for Audie. Extra pass, Smalley. He's hit 2. Can he get a third? No. Rebound, Oakley at the buzzer. Got it to go in. Trey Oakley has 20 seconds exactly on the clock. Landis to inbounds. Gets it in to Unruh on the left side. No timeouts left for Heston. Unruh off a screen, down the lane, lays it up and scores with 10 seconds on the clock. And head coach Sean Dreiling right by the official. Here's Oakley with 6 seconds. With 5, Trey to Reuter. Reuter to the basket. At the buzzer, it misses. Offensive putback, good! It's good by Trey Oakley, and the Indians win! 56-54. Oakley with the offensive rebound and stick back, and Hayes High wins by 2. Hayes High didn't take the timeout. Reuter got to the basket. The shot came up a little short. Oakley in one motion catches and puts it back. He beats the clock. All 3 officials with the fist pump that the shot was good, and Hayes wins by 2, and they're into the championship of the first ever Flurry on Flush basketball tournament tomorrow at 4:30. We'll step aside. Right side, Pfeiffer again. Up top, Audie. Audie, 2 left-hand dribbles, gives it off to Trey Oakley. Oakley spins at the free throw line. Step back 15-footer, good. That was a good move. 29-14, inbound backside, Trey Oakley. Head and shoulder fake on the 3. Hesitation, gets to the rim, lays it up and scores. Trey Oakley has 4. Low left-hand dribble, throws left side into the hands of Edelman, who's hit back-to-back 3s. Klingenberg runs over Oakley, and that's a charge taken by Trey Oakley on the 7th. Rock Creek his way in against Reuter, gets cut off and then threw it away. Manhattan's second turnover. They average 15 giveaways a game, and Hayes High Hayes High back within 1. Here's a drive by Asher Newton. Shot at the rim, no good. Rebound tapped by Oakley to himself. Out ahead to Andre Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer down the lane and out to Noah Smalley, back out to Oakley, pump step, lays it up and scores. Trey Oakley has 3. He had a 7-point first quarter lead. That was the biggest lead for either team. Manhattan's biggest lead was 4. Here's Dawson Reuter inside to Trey Oakley, who slipped to the basket, and the game is tied. Gets it inside to Reuter, however. Now to Oakley, lays it up, and the Indians have the lead back. Trey Oakley has Manhattan sends back into the ball game Asher Newton. Here's a drive by Oakley, got to the rim and scored. Basketball to start the fourth quarter. Dawson Reuter back in. Back cut to Oakley. Got to the rim and scored. Trey Oakley to double figures with 11. He's by 2, 52-50. Here is Vince Deering. Off a screen. Left side, Will Carpenter. Carpenter got the ball knocked away by Trey Oakley, and it's stolen by Dawson Reuter. Manhattan, 10th turnover. Hayes High basketball. Great pick by Trey Oakley. Inside a minute to go. Manhattan's not going to foul yet. They're going to try to play this one out a little bit. They throw a double team at Oakley. And Hayes are the 5 for the Spartans. Hayes High will try to do something that nobody has done on Emporia's schedule yet, and that's blemish their undefeated record. Off to Andre Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer with 15 on the shot clock to Oakley on the left side. Reuter first touch. They double him. He dribbles through it, got it to Trey Oakley going down the lane, lays it up at the rim and scores. Reuter. Trey Pfeiffer with the rock, right side to Oakley, a 3 for the tie, good on the good backspin. Trey Oakley has 5 on the shot clock on the reset. Hayes High in a 7-7 tie, a Reuter 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound tapped around, Hayes High got it, it got out to Brody Harmony. To Harmony for 3, got it! Ball onto the right side, giving it away to Oakley. Up top, Isaac Fox. Down low, it goes to Reuter. Hook shot, crawls in off the backboard. Anyway, the two teams are going to keep that level up. Basketball for Burkholder on the right sideline. Fox to Harmony. Pump fake a 3, down the lane. Kicks it back out to Oakley. Extra pass, Reuter. A 3, good! His third 3 of the game. Second free throw for the 6'4 senior. 13 points tonight, averaging 15.5 in his senior campaign. The free throw is short. Rebound, Reuter puts it up and in, and Hayes High has the lead. Emporia doesn't call a timeout. Here comes Trelk. Trelk with 3 seconds, with 2. His runner at the lane, no good. Hayes High wins. Garden City. Ball on the left side, Homeyer. Up top, Oakley. Right side, Fox. Fox looking it back out to Oakley, middle of the floor. Now one hands a pass to Noah Smalley. Senior to Oakley, who drives, kicks it baseline for Fox. Short floater, good. Nice find from Oakley to Fox, who has the Indians last in the basketball. Fox, coast to coast, left-handed shot, no good. Got his own rebound. Needs to get rid of the basketball. Got it to Oakley, who flashes down the lane. He puts it up and scores. Hayes High turned it over on a inbound play. Then the Indians block a layup on the other end, and Brody Harmony comes away with the loose basketball on the rebounds. Indians still up 17-16. Harmony drive kick to Noah Smalley. Smalley in the corner to Isaac Fox. Indians win-aways with their leading scorers on the bench. Fox drives up and under his defender, scores with the left hand. Dribble to the right side, gives way to Walter. Walter, he loses the basketball. Garden side over the years. Here's Rosales off a screen, lost the basketball. Oakley dives on the floor for it, goes into the backcourt. Isaac Fox keeps it in bounds, goes up for a two-hand dunk. The Indians' effort gets a dunk for Isaac Fox. Is off a screen to his right, tries to post up on Oakley. His shot deflected and no good. Rebound knocked down to the floor, and Reuter comes away with his 4th rebound. Garden City's 0 for 3 shooting in the quarter, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Pfeiffer drives, kick out left side, Oakley fakes a pass, spins in the lane, right-handed shot off the backboard, good, and we have a field goal. Team's 2nd foul. Hayes with 3, inbound to Oakley, lays it up and scores. And Trey Oakley to double figures with 11, his 6th double-figure game, 16, their biggest lead of the game. Here's Oakley, baseline for Fox, gets to the rim, scores, got undercut, lands on. He's going to give it off to Braden Mole. Mole back to Saucedo. Hayes High man-to-man defense. Here's Trent Sheldon giving it off to Connor Collett, who scored 39 on the triple overtime win the other night in Ulysses. Misses a shot. Rebound tipped off the backboard, and it's grabbed by the Cowboys. It is Jackson Miller who comes up with it. Inside the ball goes. Shot deflected, and this time Oakley. Oakley off an Isaac Fox screen. Throws it out high. Dawson Reuter drives. Kicks right side. Harmony. A right corner 3. Good. Nothing but nets. Brody Harmony cashes a points and a half rebound a game. Here's a shot blocked by Trey Oakley. Rebound Isaac Fox is Loving, backing his man down, spinning middle, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound tipped, and Isaac Fox gets another rebound. Here's Oakley to the basket, lays it up and scores. Trey Oakley's first Harmony driving, kick left side, Oakley, pump fake on a three. Wanted to spin, instead drives down the lane, back out to Harmony. He pump fakes a three to Reuter. Reuter double team, steps through it, and scores off the backboard. 12, 1-3-1 zone by Goodland. Here is Fox, skips over the top to Oakley, back to Harmony. Deep three from beyond the college line, nails it. Brody Harmony with a pair of... Goodland has not been in much this season. Ball right side for the Indians. Feed inside to the post for Trey Oakley, who posted up the smaller guard, and Oakley's got 6. And the Goodland still 0 for on threes. Indians nearly throw the ball away in the backcourt. Oakley now on the run in front of us, left to right, driving, spinning to the basket, scores through contact. Trey Oakley with 8. End of the knees, flick of the wrist, a swish of the nets. And Trey has his first point of the game. 3-0 Hayes High. Indians as a team shooting 61% from the free throw line this year. Getting up right around 16 on the floor and kicks it out to Oakley, to Reuter, back to Oakley. Hayes High will now set up the offense. Oakley spins by his guy, a little pocket pass to Reuter, scores, fouled, and a chance at a three-point play. Reuter scores for the first time, and Hayes High leads 9-0. 5:53 to go in the first quarter. To Trey Oakley. Oakley driving, kicking underneath for Dawson. Reuter on a no-look pass, and Dawson scores. 4 for Dawson off a pair of assists from Trey Oakley. And Hayes High leads by 7. Misses it. Isaac Fox with the offensive rebound. Kicks it back out to Homeyer. A drive, a floater. Good, he's fouled. And a chance at a three-point play. Bryce Homeyer matches a career high with 5. Here's Harmony driving, lobs it inside, and it's knocked away. Hayes High's 6th turnover. Attacking is Irigoyen, runs over a defender, and a charge taken by Trey Oakley. Who else? Concordia's 7th turnover. Irigoyen with the first foul. Player control. 34-19, Hayes by 15. Here's Oakley. Pump fake on a three, got a man in the air. Can't dribble around him. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox underneath off the feed from Oakley. Fouled and will shoot 2. Colorado. Piper to inbound. Lobs it out to Trey Oakley. Trey Oakley past the three-point line to Fox. Goes up and throws it down with 2 hands on the dunk. Off of the dribble, and Fox has 10. By 19, their biggest lead of the game. Oakley a near steal. Here's Creer trying to back his way in on Trey. Runs him over, and Trey Oakley has taken a second charge in this game. 8 Concordia turnovers, 2 of them by Trey Oakley taking a charge. Fox is 7th of the game. Hayes High basketball right to left. Reuter takes a pass inside, got it to Andre Piper, lays it up and in. Andre's 38. Most points Hayes High has scored this year. Hold that thought. Here's Oakley inside to Reuter, got the ball away from the defender and has 21. Timeout Hayes High. Trey Oakley. Hayes High wins the toss. They'll go right to left. Here is Reuter out high to Isaac Fox. Left side to Harmony. Harmony spins it out high. Oakley, a top of the key three. It swirls in. Trey Oakley for lead. Here is Andre Piper in front of Coach Mike Dahl for the Beloit Trojans. He was at Goodland prior to this. Here's Oakley to the basket, spinning, scoring, and the Hayes High Indians. Ball will check into the game. Ball right side, Noah Smalley. Up top, Harmony. Here's Reuter to the sideline for Oakley. Now to Fox. Flat-footed floater is good. He has 6. Good job by the Indians. 12 in the first quarter is 1 of 7 in the second. King drives, lowers his shoulder. Oakley tried to draw the charge. Drive, kick out. Fox for 3. That's off the rim, no good. Trey Oakley runs down the offensive rebound. His 3rd board all in this quarter. Ball is poked free. Hayes High gets it back. Trey Oakley with it. Skips it over the top to Smalley. Now to Harmony. Hayes High did get a new shot clock out of that, so they don't have to hurry. There's still 20 on the shot clock, minute 40 to go in the half. Here's Reuter, dribbled around a defender, scores, fouled, and a chance at a three-point play. Dawson Reuter with 8, and the Indian Druid King, the 6'6 freshman with the ball left to right. Dribbles down the lane, and a charge taken by Trey Oakley. Smalley took a charge, Oakley takes a charge. Truett King with his 2nd foul, and Beloit's body is long enough to get the shot away. Isaac Fox, Andre Pfeiffer, Trey Oakley, and Brody Harmony out there. Indians run a back cut. Trey Oakley, easiest layup of his season, has 7. Fox fakes a handoff, gives it to Harmony. Doesn't shoot the 3. Up top, Dawson Reuter. Beyond the collegiate line, doesn't shoot the 3. Fakes a handoff to Oakley. Now gives it to him on the curl. Oakley leans in, lays it up. And Hayes High will have substitutions on the next dead ball. Indians by 20, 39-19. Ball out high for King. A drive on the baseline by Remus. Kick back out, a 3 on the way, short by Lenners, and a rebound grab by Andre Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer clears it out to Dawson Reuter. Reuter spins back to the middle, throws over the top to Harmony. Here comes Harmony to Oakley on a layup, then an alley-oop by Isaac Fox. Pretty basketball by the Hayes High Indians, who lead by 22-40. Hayes High and Great Bend for the first of 2 times at least this season, and the 2 square off first at Hayes High School. I'm Dustin Armbruster along with Rachel Fox at the KFIX studio. Hayes High turns it over. Out ahead, Omont drives baseline, runs over Oakley. The official has his hand in the air. He's asking for help. Oh, and they call a block. The official called it and had the Great Bend Panthers in some full court pressure. Isaac Fox breaks it with the dribble, gets run into, gives it back out Oakley. Oakley down the lane. The C's part for him, and he lays it up and in. Tie. Fox drives, caught in the corner on a double team, throws over top of it. Here's Miles Day, backs his way in, goes baseline, bank shot, good. Miles Day on the block against Jacob Hall, spins, kicks out, got it to Homeyer. Homeyer fakes right, goes left, teardrop floater, good. Bryce Homeyer has his first 2, 10-6, 7 in the first quarter. Ball left side, Trey Oakley. Baseline, Fox, 1 dribble. Bounces off of the defender, hook shot, good. Fox has 6. First half, never tied. Great Bend never closer. Now Trey Oakley knocks the ball away from Omont. So each team with a turnover. Homeyer far sideline. Splits the double team, and he turned it over. Hayes High's 12th turnover on the other end. Trey Oakley blocks a shot out of bounds. It stays with Great Bend on the block. Fox backs his way in, spins, goes under his defender, misses the shot. Rebound grabbed by Trey Oakley. Goes up again, fouled, and will shoot 2. Now in the hands of Minton. Minton back to Omont. He drives the baseline. His floater off the mark. Rebound is grabbed by Harmony. Harmony races to the other end. 3-on-1. Fox reverse layup, scores it. Harmony pump fake a 3. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Homeyer drives to Oakley. He's down the lane. Right-handed layup. Good. He's fouled, and a chance at a 3-point play. Trey Oakley has 5 and a chance at an and 1. Oakley 1 of 2 from the line. It was in this quarter. This one pinballs out, hits the backboard, and rolls in for a traditional 3-point play. With 47 seconds left. Here's a steal by Trey Oakley. Stepped in front of the pass. Trey lays it up and scores. He has 9, 7 in the fourth quarter. 50-37. Just needs to get it across the timeline, and Hayes High is going to win. 6 consecutive victories. 12-3 on the year. 3-0 in the Western Athletic. Reuter, 3-pointer, overshot it. Backside rebound, though, to Trey Oakley. Oakley back inside to Reuter. Reuter, hook shot, good, and the Indians have the lead back. Dawson Reuter's got 7. WC Incorporated, Premier Business Management, State Glass Company, Worth Family Dental, and Commerce Bank. Hayes High basketball, 2-3 zone, lob up and an alley-oop from Homeyer to Isaac Fox. For Fox, 10 on the shot clock. Here's Andre Pfeiffer, pump fake a 3 to Oakley. Oakley looking inside, driving down the lane, got by 2 guys, lays it up and in. Homeyer, 12 seconds before halftime. Here is Oakley. Oakley with the basketball, dribbling away from the sideline, down the lane, kick out Homeyer, 5 on the shot clock. Now to Oakley, to Schmidberger to beat the halftime buzzer, swished it! Schmidberger knocks in the 3, and the Hayes High Indians out there. He has been charged with guarding Dawson Reuter. Inbound to Trey Oakley. Oakley throws it left side to Andre Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer inside to Reuter. Triple team goes through it, misses. Got his own rebound. Got it blocked. Got it back again and scores. Dawson 15 points, 3 rebounds tonight, and Hayes High has their biggest lead of the game at 9, 32-23. Steal by Trey Oakley. Oakley out ahead of the pack. Lay it up and roll it in. Here's Homeyer to inbound. Gets it into Oakley. Left all alone. Lays it up and in. Boy, Hayes High was in control and cruising. Here is Oakley off the screen. To Homeyer. Back to Oakley. Fakes a pass. Down the lane. His floater good. Trey Oakley has 10, and that's the end of the third quarter. Hayes High is going to have to come back in this one. They led by 7 at the break. They're down by 4 now on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Whitetail Properties. Hayes High's got to start a comeback now. They are down 10. Head coach Tim Semino looks at his team and says, look at the clock. We're the one with the lead. Again. Here is Fox on the baseline, inside to Reuter, spin at the basket, can't score, rebound, Isaac Fox. Fox skips it out to Oakley. Oakley kicks out to Reuter, a three, good! Dawson Reuter with a career-high 29, 55, 52. Indians back within 3. Free throw by Fox, good, and we're tied. Indians have erased a 10-point fourth quarter deficit. 58 with 50 seconds to go. Diaz to Caballero. Caballero behind the timeline still. Pass is tipped. Boy, and there's a 10-second violation. Sunrise with their 7th turnover. Hayes High basketball. Fox and Reuter. Hayes High tied at 58. There is a 6-second differential, shot clock, game clock. Here's Reuter at the rim, scores! Reuter with 35, 60 to 58. Hayes with the lead, timeout, Sunrise. Gives the ball to Graham. Graham down the lane, floater, no good, and Hayes High wins! 60 to 58. They went with a floater down the line to try to tie. The Hayes High Indians win. Their winning streak goes to 7. They're 13 and Pfeiffer with the basketball for the first time. Over on the left side, Oakley. Baseline for Isaac Fox. Got hit in the head. Nothing called. Fox lays it in. And Isaac Fox gives Hayes High the lead for the first time in the game at 4-3. Here's a drive and a ball stolen away. Taken away by Isaac Fox. Hayes High with numbers left to right. Fox up the far sideline. Hesitation dribble down the lane. Right-handed layup. Good. Isaac has also Reese Osh. Up top it goes to Tyshek, who pats the top of his head. He gets a double screen. Fires a 3 off of it. Banks it off the backboard. No good. Bryce Homeyer with the rebound. Leading the run out on the left sideline. Stopping. Getting it to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer fakes a pass. Heads down the lane. Pump fake. Kicks out right side for Oakley. Up top, Fox. Left side, Homeyer turns down the open 3. Puts the ball on the deck. Got it to Oakley. Baseline it goes for Andre Pfeiffer. Step back jumper. Good. Andre Pfeiffer scores his first 2 of the game. Hayes High leads 12-3. It's a 12-0 Hayes run. And a whistle and a charge taken by Trey Oakley. Again, Fox up the far sideline. Lost it. Got it back. Now skips it to Oakley. To a cutting Reuter, bobbles, collects, scores. Reuter's got 7 to start this one. They are 67%. Here's Reuter, who's back in the game. Hands it off for Oakley. Oakley down the lane, floats it onto the baseline for Reuter. Fade away, hook shot good. And Dawson is 2 away from 1,000. 32 to Indians by 18. Here is Oakley. Faked a handoff, got to the basket, fouled. It's not called, but he'll score. Lead. Drive by Sheck down the lane. Wild shot, no good, and Dawson Reuter plucks the rebound off of the rim. Hayes High right to left. Fox up ahead to Trey Oakley. Spin move, gave it to Fox, who is cutting down the lane and scores. Here's Trey Oakley on the right wing with it. Feeding it inside to Fox. Even lower down to Reuter, who has 19. Dodge City zone defense. Here's Homeyer probing, kicking to Smalley on the right wing, around the perimeter to Oakley. Here is Loving. Loving 1 dribble, pump fake back out to Homeyer. High arcing 3, got it in. Inbounds, gets it to Loving, back to Oakley, to the basket, gets around his defender and scores. Trey Oakley makes it 16. This mountain just got steeper. Here's Isaac Fox, top of the key, throws it right side, Oakley inside to Reuter. They throw a triple team at him, spins through it, and banks it home. Dawson to double side, trails 39-21. Here's Oakley spinning inside, and 1. A chance at a 3-point play for Trey Oakley. Pfeiffer Pfeiffer back to Harmony, middle of the court. To Oakley. Baseline, it goes for Fox. Inside to Reuter. Turnaround. Hook shot. Good. Don Dreiling in his 4th season at the helm of the Hayes High Indians. Here's Harmony. Pfeiffer. Back to Harmony. Dribbles right side. Looking for Isaac Fox. Corners dead to Trey Oakley. Launches up a 3. Swish. Hayes High with a zone look themselves. And they poke the ball away. Oakley jars it free. Got it off to Harmony. Harmony lays it up and misses. Rebound, Andre Pfeiffer. Put back good. And a timeout, Liberal. Side to Reuter. Underneath for Miles Day. Catches underneath the rim. Scores. Miles with 9. More than he has a career-high 9. Fieser slows it down. Looks at first-year head coach Joel Plummer. Rejects a screen. Spins middle. Runs over Oakley. That's an offensive foul. Charge number 28 taken in the career of Trey Oakley, number 2 all-time behind Terry Czar's 36, who graduated in 1981. Turnover 11 on Liberal. 4th Fieser turnover, Oakley out. And into the ball game comes with the white numbers and white lettering across the front of the jersey above the numbers is Garden City. Pfeiffer, middle of the floor for Reuter. Reuter fakes a handoff, gives it to Oakley. Oakley down the lane, lays it up and scores. The coast kicks right corner. Oakley can't shoot, drive, spin, through 2 defenders, lays it up and in. Trey Oakley has 4. Timeout, guard. The insurance agent Brian Reuter and Jeter Law Firm. Oakley's free throw is good. Trey at 72% this year, now 32 of 44. He has 5 first half points. And apparently a second free throw is good. And a fire alarm has sounded here in the building. And athletic director Chris Drees is addressing the teams. There's not apparent. Rosales out to Maneras. He didn't know the ball was passed to him. Turns it over. Luke Sweetberg's 4th turnover for his club. Here's a jump pass to Harmony. Left corner 3 from in front of the student section. Swishes it home. Defense to start the half. Here is Harmony. Left-handed hesitation dribble to Pfeiffer down the lane. Pushed in the back as he went up. No foul call. Oakley with the rebound. Stick back. Good. He's fouled and a chance at a 3-point play. Trey Oakley with 8 and a chance to go to the free throw line at 39-20. Trey Oakley to Alex Loving. Goes even lower to Miles Day. Back out to Trey Oakley. Oakley slashes down the lane. Right-handed layup. Good. Trey Oakley to double figures into the hands of Sheck. Bobbles, drives, knocked away by Trey Oakley. Brody Harmony with Hayes High running right to left. Oakley, hesitation dribble, spin, lays it up. He is fouled and will shoot 2. Two free throws for Trey Oakley. Foul is The foul was on Ty Sheck. Free throw is good. Oakley has his first point on senior nights. The coach for Dodge City is hollering at Coach Sean Dreiling because his player talked to him. Trey said something to him, and that was because Trey drew the foul and Williamson looked at him and said something. Free throw is good. So it went back and forth. It wasn't a one-sided conversation. Oakley hits both free throws. Out to Crew Limbright. Limbright jab step left. Defended nicely by Harmony. Up top to Sheck with 13 on the shot clock. He'll drive to the left block. Down the lane. Missed the shot. Rebound is grabbed by Isaac Fox. Quarter with the basketball and the lead, 18-4. Here's Isaac Fox over top of the defense. A drive by Oakley. Wraps the pass inside to Reuter. Lays it up and in. Great offense by Hayes High. Reuter has 6. Indians give it to Dawson Reuter outside the right elbow. Into the left corner. A Harmony 3. Good. He hit a second one. Timeout Hayes High. 4:40 to go before halftime. Ball poked free from Sheck. Sheck against Oakley. Runs him over and a charge taken by Trey Oakley. Chance to add on to what right now is their biggest lead of the game. Lob backside. Isaac Fox for the alley-oop dunk. He's fouled and has a chance at a three-point play. Harmony put it on. Alex Loving on the baseline. Loving over top of the defense. Homeyer fakes a three, drives, kicks a baseline for Loving. Smalley out to Oakley, left wing three. Good. Good. Rebound. Oakley saves it off of Ray Smith, and Hayes High will keep the basketball. Miles Day. Fox bounce pass on a hard angle. Saved by Trey Oakley. 15 on the shot clock. Here's Trey Oakley. Sideline three from in front of the student section. Swish. One. Inside 5 minutes remaining. Ball knocked free of Ty Presley. Now to Sheck, who double dribbled. Misses the shot. Got his own rebound, and then a jump ball call. Great Bend has yet to step onto the floor. Hayes High won this matchup back in January. That last meeting was tied at 35 after 3 quarters. Hayes led 38-37 and then went on a 12-0 run to close out the game and win 50-37. It was one of the lower scores. Oakley 13 on the shot clock. Harmony fakes a three, step back, can't shoot. Now inside to Reuter. Reuter turnaround, hook shot good. Reuter's got 7. And the Indians lead. Fox, he has 4 rebounds. Hayes basketball. Fox up ahead to Oakley, lays it up, scores through contact. Trey Oakley scores for the first time. 12-7, and the Indians lead by 5. On the other end, a charge taken by Dawson Reuter. Great Bend's first turnover, and Hayes High has the basketball by Alex Loving. Homeyer will hold the ball in midcourt circle. 10 seconds on the first quarter clock. Hayes by 5. Homeyer whips a pass right side. Noah Smalley fakes right, goes left. Pull-up jumper, got it! Noah Smalley scores for the first time, and that's the end of 1 quarter. Hayes High leads 18-11, back up. Here is Dawson Reuter, 9 first quarter points. Reuter fakes a handoff, fakes another one, down the lane, lays it up, scores, fouled, and a chance at a three-point play. Reuter's got 11. Very few in that game. Here is Dawson with the basketball for Hayes High. Back cut, Trey Oakley at the rim, lays it up, scores. Trey Oakley on the back cut. Now here's Brody Harmony, or rather Bryce Homeyer in for Brody Harmony to Oakley. Oakley wanting to drive all the way to the rim, off the backboard, sweet kiss off of the glass, and Oakley has up. Here's Trey Oakley, left side Harmony. Harmony pump fake on a three. One dribble. Now high to Oakley, left alone, straight on three, knocked it in. Trey Oakley has 9, 7 in this for a back cut. Brody Harmony steals it away. Brody to the other end of the floor. His layup is good. Brody Harmony with the steal and layup. He scores for the first time. 34-25. Indians up by 9. Here is Hall kicking out to Minton. A three at the buzzer. No good. And Hayes High scored 16 against Hayes. Back in Hayes in the final game of January. Here's Pfeiffer attacking, stopping, kicking out. Oakley right wing three. Good. Nothing but net. Trey has 12 in the game of basketball. Here is Oakley inside Isaac Fox. Fox goes to the baseline. Can't score. Out to Oakley. Passes the three. Drives. Spin move. Lays it up and good. Trey Oakley with a season high 4. Here is Omot at the free throw lane. Goes over left side, Minton down the lane, got the ball ripped away, came back down with it, misses a shot, and Trey Oakley is the one that's going to point lead for a third time. Now Oakley knocks a pass away, and then Harmony gets the steal, catches on the run, kicks it out to Fox, right side, Noah Smalley, back out to Reuter, now to Oakley, pump fake, steps inside the arc, back out to Reuter, he's open for three, got it. 23 for Dawson Reuter. Pfeiffer up top to Isaac Fox. Fox between the leg dribble. Picks it back up after it hit his inner thigh. Gets it inside to Reuter. Reuter through contact scores. Dawson has 20. Oakley up top to Homeyer. Homeyer whips the pass right side that Miles Day did a great job of keeping from going out of bounds. To Oakley inside to Reuter. Reuter fouled but scores anyway. They're going to blow the whistle. He's got 29. 67-52. The Hayes High Indians join the girls program as undefeated WAC champions, their 5th championship in 7 years. As Hayes High moves to 18-4 on the year, they'll be no worse than the 5 seed in 5A West as they drop Great Bend to 13-9. Didn't really talk about it, but Great Bend probably going to be the 10 seed going into air with unlimited visits, no insurance hassles, and direct access to your provider. See Hayes' original home for IV therapy and hydration, Second Wind IV on the bricks in downtown Hayes. And this message from the Kansas State High School Activities Association: a ticket to an athletic event is a privilege to watch students learn on the playing court. Shooting to our left, here is Reuter on the right wing. Fox, left side, Harmony. Harmony up top to Trey Oakley. Straight on three. It rattles in. It is 11-4 Hayes High. Timeout by the Eisenhower Tigers. Ramari Howard, who has all 4 points, drives to the baseline into a double team, wraps a nifty pass around a defender. Andre Pfeiffer, though, steps in front of it and steals it away as he goes to the deck to grab it. Hayes High basketball out ahead to Isaac Fox. Hop step, lean through, misses the shot. Reuter rebound, put back, and scores. Lead of the contest. Here's Dawson Reuter at 12, first quarter points. Dribbles along the free throw line, back cut to Trey Oakley, layup, good. Trey Oakley scores for the second time. Of Reuter, got it over to Homeyer. Reuter double teamed over the top to Smalley. Pump fake a three. Extra pass to Oakley. Three ball, good. Here is Trey Oakley, left side Harmony. Harmony hoists up a three, got it to go. Brody, the ball is poked free and grabbed by Isaac Fox. And here comes Isaac, right to left, has Day up ahead, pitches it to him in the corner. Back out to Oakley. Trey drives to the elbow, down, kicks out. A Miles Day three. Swish! Miles Day knocks in a three. And the Tigers have the basketball back. Stanberry picks up the dribble. He throws it away. Nicely done like a defensive back, Trey Oakley. Hayes High out ahead to Hayes High inbound, left baseline. Lob in Trey Oakley. Oakley to the basket, scores with the left hand. Stanberry throws it right side. Pass to Turner Trudeau. Driving to the baseline, trying to spin away. Back cut, taken away by Trey Oakley. Eisenhower's sixth turnover of the game. Hayes High basketball. Fox charges towards the free throw line. To the block, lays it up, misses. Reuter offensive rebound, stick back, good. Reuter. Trey's got 11, 74% free throw shooter on the year. Miles Day for Dawson Reuter. Brody Harmony out, Andre Pfeiffer back in. Hayes High back up top, 44-43. They led by 10 three times in the third quarter. Free throw by Oakley. That one's off the rim. Reuter offensive rebound, stick back, miss, got it back, scores, foul, and a chance at a three-point play. Giving him 8 on the year. Left corner three, Blazy, no good. And Trey Oakley grabs the rebound, his fourth of the game. Hayes High leads 54-51 with the basketball. Inside 3 minutes to go in this sub-state semifinal. Harmony with the rock, has a pair of threes to Oakley on the right side, lobs it in to Reuter. Bank shot, good. Dawson with 20 times in this game, all in the third quarter. They lead by 7 with a minute 50 to go, 58-51. Oakley, spin move, underneath for Harmony, open layup, scores! No, going to bring out Trey Oakley. Hayes High didn't do this on senior night. They'll do it on sub-state championship, or a sub-state semifinal night. Service message from your Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Hayes High Sports Network. Isaac Fox to jump against Griffin Zuniga. The tip at mid with the rock against Bonner. Gets away from him. Bonner might have rolled his ankle. Here's a back cut to Trey Oakley. Oakley pump fake at the rim, scores, and Hayes High has their first lead again. He'll be playing in the Football Shrine Bowl this summer. Here is the ball back to Kayvon Bryant. Thought about a 28-foot three. Is going to drive instead. No foul on contact. Isaac Fox got run under. The shot misses, and the rebound came down in the hands of Trey Oakley. Got it out to first quarter. Harmony to inbound on the baseline. Guarded there by Bonner, who's incredibly athletic. Inbound corner. Oakley three. Banged it in there. Trey Oakley has both of the game's field goals, and Hayes High leads 5-1. And we're just inside of 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Bonner throws over onto the right side to Wiltz. Wiltz maybe got away with the travel. Kicks out high to McConaughey, who's 1 for 5 on threes. Now to Bonner in the right corner. Trey Oakley on him. Jab step, drives the baseline, throws over the top, and a blocking foul called against Hayes High's trade. Now he'll inbound in front of the standing student section on Jersey night. Hayes High's got to hurry. Got it into Noah Smalley. Smalley double team. Back to Trey Oakley. Open again for three. Got it! Trey Oakley with all 8 for Hayes High. And the Indians tie it up at 8 apiece. Here's Isaac Fox out to Trey Oakley out high. Defender went by and pulls up from 15. Got it to go. 14 on back-to-back Isaac Fox layups. Basketball in the hand of Bonner. Stays in the game with those 2 fouls. He falls down. Ball out of bounds to the Hayes High Indians, leading by 3. Got it poked away from behind, but got it to Harmony. Harmony drive, kick out, Andre. Into the right corner, Oakley. Pump fake down the lane, kicks it out to Isaac Fox. Fakes a pass, goes down the lane, underneath to Andre. Piper lays it up and in. Good ball movement by Hayes. Way of this third quarter. Here's the ball for Bonner. Bonner off the screen to his right, stopped by Oakley just inside the arc. Now he drives, step back, traveled, lost his footing, and that's Seaman's 6th turnover and driving. They reach in, he tries to kick it out, does so to Oakley. Oakley a 3, got it! Trey Oakley, Schmidberger looks inside, got it to Reuter, they grab at him, steps through, shoots, and scores! Reuter's first field goal, he has 4, and he is the all-time leading scorer in Hayes High history, passing Brady Worth. Now here's a shot at the rim that goes out of bounds off of Bonner to Hayes High. Second time with the basketball. Here is Harmony, passed up an open 3, gives it out to Oakley. Oakley for the tie, good! 3. Clock down to 10 seconds. Bonner versus Oakley has been a fun matchup tonight. Bonner with the left-hand dribble off a screen. Indians feign a double. Hayes lost just 2 games that year. Hayes High back to man on this possession. Shot clock at 13. Here's Wiltz on the right wing, looking for a cutter. Kayvon Bonner. Bonner runs over a defender. Late whistle and a foul on Bonner is 3rd. Seaman's 8th turnover. Hayes basketball again. What's getting Bonner in trouble is he's putting his forearm out. Hurry, here comes Harmony up the right side. Hayes High out of timeouts. Indians get the ball poked away. Harmony picks it up. Got it to Oakley. Oakley gets his arm dragged. Out to Harmony. A 3. Good! Brody Harmony has a 3. It's 30. Race it up the sideline. Head down the lane. His right-handed layup. Good. Clock still. Inbound for the Vikings. Got it into Bonner with 3 seconds left. And Hayes High's season will come to a close. It wasn't for a lack of effort. Hayes High, though, will see their season end at 19-5. Career rebounds in 12th at 407. Trey Oakley will land in among Ethan Nunnery and TJ Nunnery, his cousins, with assists right around 180. Trey Oakley will also, with 2 charges taken tonight, end with 31, second only to Terry Zara, 1981 grad. Trey had 12 this season. Trey finished the night with a career-high 19 points, but it wasn't enough. Hayes High, a long scoring drought in the second half, cost them a chance at state as they fall 52-46 to the Topeka Seaman Vikings. Season comes to a close at 19-5. The Vikings head to state.